The first time I came out to my parents as bisexual, I was around 12 years old. They told me that I was just confused and that I'll figure it out myself. About 2 to 3 years later, I met this girl at my school. I followed her around for a while until I finally told her how I felt. She didn't talk to me for about a week after that, but then she asked to walk me to class one day, and that's when she asked to be my girlfriend. We were very happy and spent almost every free moment we had together. The night my mom found out was terrifying for me. I remember waking up to hear her banging on the walls and threatening to leave the house. Even though my dad supported me, he yelled at me for allowing my mother to find out. I went to school the next day and told my friends what happened at home. For the sake of me and my mother, my girlfriend left on the last day of school. I had the hardest time recovering from her, and I couldn't even talk about the subject. During the summer, I went on this trip to Berlin, and I felt so happy to see an entire neighborhood showing the rainbow flag. The next day, I went to a lecture about how to use social media to get my purpose and story out for the world to see. And that's where I found out about It Gets Better. Going to that lecture made me realize that I am not alone here, and that even though I don't have people near me, I have people that support me. Going to that lecture, I'm reading that again, going to that lecture made me realize that I am not alone here, and that even though I don't have people near me, I have people that support me. I now go around my neighborhood and online to offer a hand or an ear for someone who is in the same situation I was in. I just want to say thank you to It Gets Better and to tell everyone that nobody is truly alone, because there are people literally across the globe that will help you. Thanks, Nancy T. It got better for me when I started getting involved. I joined ACE, the LGBTQ youth group at my school, and we went to as many Pride events as I could and became a voice for my queer brothers and sisters who can't use theirs or haven't found theirs yet. I want every single queer person to know that they are not alone. Being who you are is the most amazing thing that you could ever do. And even though it's tough sometimes, in the end, it's so worth it. Love is beautiful. Being who you were born to be is beautiful. Please never forget that. Love is beautiful. Love is beautiful. Being who you were born to be is beautiful. Please never give up. Raise your flags high and refuse to be silent. Love is love. It always has been, and it always will be. Stay strong, my chosen family. Thank you, Hayley B. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please remember, it's okay to cry. It's okay to smash some things, but when you are done, wash your face, clean your mess, and get off the floor. You don't belong down there, ever. Happiness is not permanent, but wholeness is. Don't confuse these two. Fall in love with ideas, art, music, books, and faraway lands. Fall in love with yourself. You are amazing, and if anyone tries to make you feel different, walk away. You deserve better. Question everything except your own intuition. It gets better. Hashtag it gets better. Hashtag 48 hours of love. Alania M. Thank you, my love. Thank you so much. Jason R. It got better for me when I found dance. I was able to find a voice that didn't only exert my queer dimensions, but also dimensions of who I am. I felt confidence rising and power being revealed. I was able to weigh my value with how much I poured into my craft. My craft treasured me with the voice clinging to a note, always saying, don't worry about what they say. Worry about the clarity of what you want to say. Dance treasures me with the confidence and missioned me to share this gift with the LGBTQ youth today. Thanks, Jason. It was the summer of 2015 when I was starting to realize that I have romantic feelings for girls. I remember Googling, am I gay, and taking quizzes on it, asking my grandmother, is it okay to think girls are pretty, and is it okay to hold their hand? I used to stay up at night crying because I didn't know what was wrong with me. What were these feelings that I was experiencing? That one day I was looking at my ceiling, thinking to myself, it's okay you have romantic feelings for them. It's not going to change who you are as a person. When I told my aunt that I was gay, she told me, don't make your sexuality just who you are. Don't make that your person. Be yourself. Don't change because you see other people doing it. All right? Then I told my mother and my father that I was gay. And thinking to myself, are they going to accept me or tell me that it's just a phase I was going through? But when I told them who I really was, I felt this weight come off my shoulders like, wow, this is what it feels like to tell people this is me. I'm fortunate enough to have a family that loves me for me. I want other LGBTQ plus youths out there to know that you are not alone. And if your family doesn't see you as your truest self, just remember that you can make your own family of people that will and can accept you for who you are. Thank you, Ebony F. Thank you, thank you, thank you. When I came out as a gay black man here in the United States of America, all right now, I quickly came to realize that I would have to find the love lost to me from within. I would realize that family didn't always mean blood related, and unconditional love didn't always mean forever. I would have to learn that some people would only choose to love the certain parts of me that fit in a box chained up by religion and hypermasculinity. But the biggest lesson of all would come in the realization that you can love your family and still let them go. I have been blessed with friends from all walks of life and truly understand what it means to have a family that you choose. I'm still learning to love myself first every day and to not forget my self-worth. No matter how you identify within the LGBTQIA+ community, you deserve every ounce of love and respect this world has to offer. Don't you ever forget that. Ernest M. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Ernest M. I'm deliberate and afraid of nothing. Audre Lorde. Dear LGBTQ friends and all youth, I know that this time of the year can be frightening and, in some cases, exciting for all of us. I'm here to tell you that it is more than okay for you to be your most authentic selves. One of the central mistakes that I made as a teenager was feeling as if I had to hide who I was in order to maintain an appearance that really had more to do with how I wanted others to view me than my own happiness. It wasn't until I finally attended college that I felt comfortable enough in my own skin to start living a true and authentic life. I didn't even meet my first and only gay male best friend until sophomore year, nor was I comfortable with calling myself gay. Don't make the same mistake that I did. Live out loud and never be afraid to stand firm in your truth, because let's face it, like life, you only get one. So why not embrace it? And last but not least, know that you are the star of your life. Let your narrative be one that you want to look back on with pride and joy. I love you all. James G. Thanks, James G. To all my brothers and sisters, it hasn't been an easy road to self-acceptance. There is no right or wrong way. People will get mad, people will leave, and people will stay. But standing tall for yourself is arguably going to be what kicks the doors open for self-love and gets you across to your it gets better days. For me, it was easier telling friends before family, to seek guidance from those I admired who were proudly out, to ask questions, to learn LGBTQ history, to know that the real test for me would be when I brought home my first boyfriend. That's when it really sinked in for everyone, and boy did it. Knowing that whatever the reaction when that time came, I was whole with myself. Cut to me working specifically with LGBTQ+ and other underrepresented student populations in higher education. So, I open my arms to embrace you. The sound of your laughter I want to hear every day. The sound of your steps as you march the beat of your soul I want to hear every day. The upturn of your mouth into a smile I want to see every day. The acknowledgement of your presence I want to see and do every day. For yes, this earth is hard. Sometimes wrapped in rough and sharp surfaces that makes us look down in pain. But let's remember, we hold the key to joy, to laughter, to smiles, to love, to us. We must permeate the hard, rough surfaces to reflect what we know for sure. We are valued, we are here, we are loved, and we matter. I need you to live, all my loves, I need you to live in your house of abundance. Relish your uniqueness and love, 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 and nourish every part of you so that you can be present to reach back and help someone else. We may not always see those that we help, but they're present. That, my beautiful youth, is unconditional love served via the true human condition. And remember, I come as one, but I stand as 10,000. Maya Angelou. With love, Shaun. Thank you, Shaun, for that. Thank you. And lastly, for the dreamers, for the different, for the beautiful, the sad, the estranged, for the ones who went to Pride this year with their families, for the ones who didn't, for the ones who draw flowers up their arms, the ones who put their binders on in this school bathroom, the ones who can't go to prom, for the ones who can. This year was made for you. Whether you can hold your partner's hand in the hallway, or if you have to paint your nails in secret. Nobody is allowed to tell you what you cannot be. Write stories of love and grace and beauty. Write them about yourself. Know that no matter where you are enough. You are enough. Make this year yours and let yourself be. You are too beautiful to worry. Lie are. Thank you guys so much. All of these move me to tears because you are helping not only yourself heal, but so many new and young and old and fresh and elderly and polished individuals heal from trauma. These letters, these videos provide deep traumatic healing. And for that, thank you. You're doing the work. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And again, it gets better.